Big John Famous, one half of the tag team champions.
Okay, there's something wrong here. This is not a tag team match. Doberman, you need to go to the dressing room.
No. Look, I'm not dressed to wrestle. I'm his manager today.
Wait a minute.
I'm his manager.
No, you are not his manager.
I'm his manager.
He does not have a manager. You are his tag team partner.
Manager.
Hold up. I'm not going to let you stand here because I know what you got planned. I know what you're going to do. You're going to interfere in the match. You're going to try to jump Adam's back. What I want you to do, Doberman, is go to the dressing room, speed bump. If he's not gone by the count of 5, disqualify John.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Rob, I'm going to turn it back over to you.
All right, thank you, Killer. Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest here on NAWA Big Time Pro Wrestling is set for one fall. This is a captain's match in advance of the 6-man tag team we'll have later tonight. Introducing first, he is the co-holder of the NAWA Tag Team Championships from Hollywood, California, Big John Famous.
Look at it.
And his opponent tonight is the reigning NAWA Texas Heavyweight Champion, Cowboy Adam. From Alma, Texas, Cowboy Adam. One fall contest. This is a non-title match. Speed Bump is your referee.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Comatorium here in beautiful Waxahachie, Texas on this cool January evening. Our first match tonight, a captain's match, leading up to the big 6-man 2 out of 3 fall match later on this evening. Our captain's match tonight features Big John Famous and Cowboy Adam. Rob, what do you think, brother?
Well, first of all, Happy New Year to you, Bull.
Thank you, sir. I hope Santa Claus was good to you, and I hope 2013 far surpasses 2012 for you and everybody out here.
Affirmative on both cases, but this is an interesting match here, a non-title contest because we have the involvement of the NAWA Texas Heavyweight Champion, Cowboy Adam. Now, of course, the stakes are high in that 6-man we're having later on tonight. Just to briefly touch on those stipulations that we're going to have, as we see an excellent rollover and a takedown and an armbar now by Cowboy Adam. But in that 6-man tonight, if the team of Joe Angelo Garcia and Corey Saturn, if either one of them beats either Doberman or Big John Famous during the course of that match, then the 2 top honorees for Rookie of the Year will get a tag title match. Just a 1 count there.
Quick count by Big John Famous, but Cowboy Adam able to kick out. Now Cowboy Adam with the cover. Only a count of 2.
Trying to bring a quick end to this one, and now a go behind a rear waistlock by Big John Famous. trying to take Cowboy Adam over, and now he does it. Second time's the charm. Now later on tonight in that 6-man, if Noby Bryant beats Cowboy Adam, then Noby will get a title shot for that Texas belt. So there is a lot on the line later on tonight.
Cowboy Adam and Big John Famous in a true wrestling match here to start out this opening bout on the card tonight.
Hammerlock.
Cowboy Adam and into a hammerlock, now into a full Nelson.
A lot of great wrestling moves being put on here. Back into a hammerlock now. Pulling up on that arm behind the back of Big John Famous, but Big John puts that elbow in there. And to the back of the head now, Cowboy Adam down on all fours. To one knee now, and Famous gets him up. Big uppercut by the big man.
Uppercut by Big John Famous. You know, Rob, it's kind of fun to watch. Most of the young wrestlers today have forgotten all that the name of the game is wrestling, and we're certainly seeing some very productive amateur moves by these two combatants here tonight.
Indeed, we're seeing a lot of great fundamentals being put on by both of our competitors. Arm drag, but look at this. Cowboy Adam hangs on with the tenacity of a pit bulldog as he takes Big John Famous up and over. Now they're in the ropes, and they've got to break it up. Speed bump the referee for this one. Two of the participants in the 6-man tag we have later on tonight. That tag match will be 2 out of 3 falls, and that's something old school that you just don't see very much of very often. Big John has him hooked. Suplex, very well done. That rattled Cowboy Adam. Up on top, leg hook, but Adam kicks out.
Snap suplex almost rattled me here sitting at the announcer's booth, Rob.
Well, as close as we are to the ring, I'm kind of surprised that we don't get into the action any more than we already are. We are right next to the ring, and we can give you a bird's eye view of what is happening right in front of us as we see a chinlock being applied by Big John. Tightening up on it on Cowboy Adam. Referee's right there to make sure it doesn't turn into a choke.
John Famous with that big left arm around the head and neck of Cowboy Adam.
Oh, Adam tosses him off into the corner. Now let's see if Adam can follow up. He's going for a whip, and he does it. Oh, look at the agility of Big John coming off that second turnbuckle. Great move there by the co-tag team holder. Cowboy Adam goes for the same move, but he missed. Didn't miss that time, though. Slams them, and here we go with the cover, 2 and only 2.
Cowboy Adam trying to take a page out of Big John Famous. Big John Famous ducked it, but was unable to miss the 2 knees up into the mid. Some big clubs by Cowboy Adam across the chest of Big John Famous.
These are 2 big guys in the ring. A drop kick, low-level drop kick by Cowboy Adam. On top of the cover now, 2, and only a 2. Famous kicks out.
You know, Rob, that was a low-level drop kick, and I'm not sure, but maybe back in my prime, I could have got that high on a drop kick.
Well, perhaps so. Better you than me, I'd say. Firing away at the midsection now. Uh-oh, he's got him up.
What do we got going on here?
Just slams him. Death Valley Driver by Big John Famous. That could have been an answer. 1, 2. That could have been an answer to a potential weapon in Cowboy Adams' arsenal, the 8-second ride, which starts out rather similarly. And now Famous on the back, pulling back on the chin in a modification of the camel clutch. Well, he's pulled up momentarily on the nose, but the referee's telling him to break. Pulling back on the chin now once again. These fans certainly in for a treat tonight because the 6-man tag team match is a rarity in NAWA. So is the 2 out of 3 falls match. And as we mentioned earlier, so much is at stake title-wise in that contest. So that is certainly going to be an early candidate for match of the year. I'll just go ahead and say that. As we see Adam and Famous slowly bending each other. Both men feeling the effects of this one early on. Here at NAWA Big Time Pro Wrestling. Oh, shoulder tackle by Big John Famous, the former football player. Drops the knee in. And another knee.
Knee across the chest of Cowboy Adam. Big John Famous dropping knee after knee. Now the recovery. But only a count of 2.
He dropped 3 knees in a row, but that wasn't enough to keep Cowboy Adam down for the 3 count. Famous picks him up, but Adam fires away. Oh, look at that monkey flip. He monkey flipped that big man. Adam going for the cover. 2, only 2. Fans at ringside thinking it should have been 3, but it was indeed a 2. Cowboy Adam stomping away now. Big John Famous kind of a sitting duck, and now a knee to the back. And Cowboy Adam has the momentum turning his way now. Big club to the chest. Now he's going to work with that right leg, a knee right to the hamstring. And a knee to the other hamstring. That'll make it difficult for Big John to get up and walk. And now, Cowboy Adam has a hold of him. Looks like a variation of the Dragon Sleeper, but Big John gets out of that. Clubs him from behind, puts him down. Now he's dragging him into the middle of the ring. Let's see what he's going to do now. Off the ropes with a big elbow right to the chest.
John Famous proclaiming.
Only a 2 count. Oh, look at this. Cowboy Adam turns it over into a crippler crossface, I'd say. He's got the right arm tied up. He's pulling back on the face and head of Big John Famous. Adam pulling back with everything he's got. Not a whole lot Famous can do with that right arm trap. Famous turns him over on his shoulders.
Famous able to turn Cowboy Adam over, get a 2 count. But Adam able to kick out. Now back to work on that head and neck of Big John Famous again.
Whip into the ropes. Oh, double shoulder tackle. Both men go down. Now the question is, who's going to recover first? Who's going to take advantage? Big John still having trouble with his hamstrings from earlier.
Both men down to referee counting the count up to 4 now.
And these fans solidly behind Cowboy Adam. They want to see the NAWA Texas Heavyweight Champion get up. They want to see him beat the Tag Team Championship co-holder. But right now, it doesn't look like that's imminent. Big John drops the elbows, and now on top of the cover, 2 and only 2. Cowboy Adam got that shoulder up just in the nick of time. But how much does he still have? Famous with a face lock. Not quite an entire face lock, but he does have Cowboy Adam's head wrapped up. Head and one shoulder. Adam with the leg pickup taking Big John down. Adam going over for the cover too, and Big John gets that shoulder up. Last time at NAWA Arena, Big John was rather upset that he was not being considered for the Rookie of the Year honors in this organization. Joangelo Garcia, Corey Saturn ended up getting the top 2 trophies in that category.
You know, certainly an exciting match between the 2 rookies for the Rookie of the Year last month.
Oh yeah.
John Famous rightfully upset in his being overlooked for Rookie of the Year. However, John Famous is part of the Texas NAWA Tag Team Champions. So
that's something of an award in itself.
That's definitely, you know, not everybody can say that they've done that they've been there and done that. Cowboy Adam with a slam of Big John Famous. Now what's Cowboy Adam doing as he's going outside of the ring to the top of the rope? Cowboy Adam up there, Doberman in here.
Wait a minute, Doberman pushes him off. I don't think Speed Bump saw what happened. But Doberman got up in the corner, but look at this. Adam rolls him up, 2 and 3. Cowboy Adam has won this one.
Cowboy Adam has won this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner of the match, Cowboy Adam.
Corey Sanders, Joe Garcia, that's what you're supposed to do right there. Good going, Adam, good match.